Hey world, welcome to a new edition of Please Clean Your Desk. Alright, so I'm gonna show you a couple of new stuffs that I have. I've just finished updating my entire web store, so that took a little time. And this is what's new on the web store mainly. I got the Gen 2 buddies. Only 3 of them. I got the Buggy, I got the Spider, and the GT6. And then I have the B2B kits that are there. I don't have a lot of them at the moment, but you can back order, I can take pre-orders for them. I'm waiting for a lot of parts. I have quite a few chassis already. I'm just waiting for a few uprights to arrive and whatnot. But feel free to go and have a look. I have it in 3 different versions. One of them it's the simple one, just that, which is nobody, no tires, no pod, no electronics. So that's the cheapest way to go. You can get your own Kyosho pod or any other hop-up pod at the back, and then you get your own axle, electronics, and so on. And then you can, at the moment there's only the B2B buddy, but there's going to be the Reliance sooner or later, and I'll figure out a few other buddies for it as well. Probably some kind of a tuk-tuk, I'm not sure yet, but this is the cheaper way to go. So the little kit versions, I call them kit, but I actually assemble them, so that's how they arrive. And it can come with 2 different turnbuckles. This is the 1.5 from the drifting mini Qs, and I get 2 mm hardware as well that I can provide instead of those 1.5. And then I have the full set with the electronics almost ready to run. Of course, comes with the clear body, the helmets and everything, and the stickers. And then I have the version when you give your own electronics, so just the chassis. The motor is always going to come with the pods. I got those pods over there, so the new chassis you can compare to the one before. There is a huge amounts of new relief cuts now, so the flexibility is really nice, and this thing is gonna stick to the ground a lot more than it used to in the beginning. And the other thing as well that I'm going to provide are those FR4 chassis plates, because they're super inexpensive, and if you want to play to cut your own T-plates or whatnot, just play with the back of the car, do whatever you wish to it. They are super inexpensive, and so if you get a kit already, or if you're getting a kit, you can get a couple of those. I have quite a few in stock, and those are really fun in order for you to do your own relief cuts like I've done over there from the CNC, but those I've done with the Dremel, and you can really do a lot of experiments with this and see what works for your track, if it's a fast track, if it's a RCP track, if it's a carpet track, the style of driving that you have, so on and so forth. And so that's it for those little guys. The classics are going to come soon. I'm still working on them. Those are going to come with the FR4 chassis. I'm planning to make them this way. So same, they are all hand cut. And I now have the body velcroed, so that holds super well. And this one looks pretty sweet with the chrome tires. Those are from Atomic Racing. Really happy with those tires. And so now I get the 2 buddies. I get the Benzi and the Fiats that are going to come soon. I just need to get a few of them prepped. Once again, waiting for a couple of parts. And similarly, they're gonna come with electronic, without electronic, and with or without the pod as well. So that's that for that. So this is one that I'm working on now. That's the first time I'm trying to paint the FR4. So I got the upper deck and the lower deck, upper, lower, over there. So I'm gonna build one of those, and I'm planning to do some. This is a Hot Wheel. But when I saw that, and then I saw that, And I'm planning to do some hot rods. I'm gonna do some when you can put regular size batteries alongside here. So a hot rod, I have a wider body. I'm gonna be able to accommodate more style of batteries by changing the battery tray here. And when I saw that little hot rod in my son's room, I immediately thought about making that here. So that might happen. I'm not sure yet. Might happen. Right, and staying with the buddies, the last buddy update that I have, it's first time painted the new Gen 2 Spider buddy. So here is the Gen 1 buddy. So first of all, wheelbase significantly longer. That was pretty short wheelbase. That was 92 or 94. I think that was a 92. That's a 98. It's a lot wider as well. This was super narrow for the old Kyosho. This is now 78 in the front, 79 in the back. I'm not sure I have a wing with me. Yes, I do have a wing here. So still using the same wing. It's the same wing as the GT6 as well, and the GT6 V2. But you can tell the difference between the mold I've made by hands, where all the lines are kinds of rounded. Not that my lines are really crisps. I even have a really crisp line for the steering. I have new reliefs that I didn't have before for the roll cage. Put some little stickers in there. The back is really detailed as well. I have a lot more. I'm yet to put a sticker over there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one or not. I'll let people paint however they like. This is actually meant to be cut away. I have a few more, just the general shapes that you can see that used to be here, but this has been hand sanded for a while, so it lost a lot of it. And mostly in the front there is just a lot more details. The lights, headlights are recessed inside, and this is embossed, and I have recessed air vents over there. So I'm really happy with this guy. I have this little bottle in the middle as well, when this used to be flat. So overall I'm really happy with the new molding technique that I found, and that works really well. So this is the second Gen 2 body that I've done. The first one with the GT6. This is the Spider. And so still feel free to let me know if you would like to see one of the Gen 1 body being overhauled. Otherwise I'll do the one that I want. Alright, so you guys stay safe. We are entering phase 3 of the COVID in Hong Kong, so we are gonna be aft for a while longer. Life is good. Alright everybody, stay safe, keep having fun with RC, and I'll update you soon. I need to do the part 2 video of the go-kart body paint. I'm yet to work on that. I might do that during the weekend. Right, so everybody, I'll see you soon, and I got nothing more to say. Bye bye.